We get no transmission. She's fucking with the.
There, we're live now.
All right. Get her off the phone.
There's still more in there.
You gotta get her off the phone.
Are we live now?
What are
We're
you
live.
doing?
Awesome. Happy New Year!
There ain't nobody on here to say
I
Happy New Year
don't
to.
care. Happy New Year.
Nobody
anyway.
fucking loves us anymore.
Man. It'll be out there
They're
for
all dead.
people to watch later. Maybe they can't watch right now.
People to watch later. My people later is gonna care.
They might.
These are all dead.
Except that one.
You're making a mess all over yourself. Said
Well, most of them are dead. I told two of them it wasn't
First one to say, "What'd you get them for?" Then what'd she do?
dead.
Are you on the live?
Yeah, I'm on the
No, fucker. I want you in now. What the fuck? Be in here in a second. Or in a couple.
Where's the
Who's
chat?
I don't know, but I got the chat right here.
Oh, yes. Well, they upgraded it or something. Huh? So what's
Yeah,
going
they
on?
changed this shit
I'm
around.
trying to blow the ass
I
off
got
of it.
it. So now I can comment on the chat with everybody whenever they show up. Neener.
This stuff fucker was loaded with them cocksuckers.
Yeah, we fucking popped them everywhere.
Yeah,
It's still coming out.
Yeah, they put a whole bunch in
they
there.
gotta have a lot of that salt. Or
No, it doesn't
wood
say how many's in it.
shavings in there to keep from popping as soon as you pack it.
Popping poppers. Doesn't say how many's in there.
But it's more. It's just more in
I
there.
think there was, what, 12 or something in there last time, or 20? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I used to buy them kids the big boxes. They'd be out there for hours playing with them.
I thought we counted them, but I don't
Is that how many it was? I don't know.
What's the matter? Do you go to the bathroom or something?
I don't know. He's probably fucking changing his fucking Kotex or some shit.
Who is it?
His brother.
Get another drink.
Trouble.
Oh, he makes
Trouble.
up another drink, ain't he?
No, he can drink this.
You know, he drinks too.
No, they just showed us all the alcohol they got for New Year's.
Oh my God, it'll be paid now.
His head's already caved in.
They probably won't drink it on the night.
Just trying to uncage it.
You gotta remember, it's 5 o'clock over there right now.
No. I think that's all of them.
We'll make a pegboard.
No, hell no. I'm gonna throw this shit away. Blank.
Some, what is it, rubber cement or something? And
It's all.
Find one pop right on your fingers. Pop!
Yeah, they're gone.
hear ye, hear ye.
They're gone.
We survived another year.
Now we just gotta wait for January 3rd.
Yeah.
See what happens. Oh, fuck. Where did this one come from?
There, you got your revenge, okay? I popped one in front of you, now you popped one.
There's a couple over there.
Oh, fuck. Where's this one?
Getting hard on the Jaguar won't do shit. Let's go with that.
It don't hit my phone, is it? It's dud.
Dud. Ain't no third.
It's duds. The only way to maybe pop would be to stomp on it, and I don't even think that'll work.
Yeah, that one's a dud too.
Yeah, it's bad when they bounce.
I know.
Just hit it on the table, dumbass.
I want to hit her in the hand.
He's gonna hit me in the head.
That one's gone.
Hey, that one worked. Yay.
Where you gotta hit them?
You just got started.
I didn't start shit. Who brought them all out?
Exactly. You're the one that went digging in the fireworks for some reason there. All right, bitch. Yeah. We're having a pop it fight. They don't want to pop for you, do it. I don't know where
She
it went.
done yet?
Yeah, I took all mine.
Hey, added me that much.
Really?
You got chip in your beard.
I'm saving it for later.
You want to go live with that in your beard?
We're already live.
We're already live. They can hear us all. Say
Hey,
hello.
got chip in his beard. Happy New Year. Hey, ate it right out of his beard, fresh out of his beard.
Hey, that was my hand, dude.
That's what I've been trying to hit on.
Yeah, I was the one with the cigarette in it, though.
That way to light your cigarette up.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
Light 'em up in
Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. Hopefully next year is going to be a better year because this year sucks. Hey, John, what's going on? Let me see if I can figure out how to drop you the link so you can come on and talk crap to us or something. How do we do this, man?
I don't know, because I don't see him on mine. Which one are you
Oh,
on?
here we go.
I wonder which. Did you put it on all those channels?
I put it on the only ones that we could go live on.
Because I think I'm on subject 3, so I can like see. I can't get rid of it.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we're just in here acting a fool. Happy New Year, John. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That's that her.
Oh, there we go. I can see him. Says, yeah, I don't see him on here. Yeah, see? Your bro don't see him either. He must be on a different channel.
Yeah, because it's on 2 different channels.
He must be on the other channel. See, that's one thing that's a bummer about doing it on here.
All right. Well, you let me know when you get back, and then we'll figure out by then how to get you on the live, because apparently YouTube has changed everything since we've been on. And I'll figure it out right now. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, let me post it in the comments. I'll put it in the comments, John. I think. I hope.
It's good.
No, it says.
Let me see.
There, you figure it out.
He's put guess, right guess, copy, copied. Need X. And how do you go down in the comments?
I don't know. We're on the phone right now. We're not on the computer. That's why we can't figure it out, because we're usually on our computer.
I can highlight a comment. That's what I was trying to do, though. What's more? Post comment. Then you
Can you
hold
see
it
them?
down.
No, right now I have the camera off, but until they come onto the live where we could actually talk.
Put it on all. It won't let you do the hold down and paste it.
Oh, and FYI, John, we're not trying to get kicked off this live, okay? Just so you know.
I got it figured out. There we go. There's the link. You have to poke right above it.
Oh,
Not the big box. Like right
okay. It's good that I have you then.
there. I'm sitting there like holding my thumb trying to figure it out.
Well, I'm gonna need to take your charger for a minute.
Go ahead. I'm at 76.
Well, I'm at 59, but
I know that's why I
It's gonna
said
go
mine
quick.
last. I only pulled it open so I can monitor the chat.
you guys can talk. You don't have to be quiet.
Happy New Year, fuckers. Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah, who was that crazy son of a bitch?
What's up?
What's up?
Yo, bro.
It was about fucking time. Did you already change your Kotex?
Yeah, 'cause you kid wanted to chew on it, so I had to give it to you.
Happy New Year, bro. Love you.
Happy New Year in a few hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got longer to wait than we do.
Yeah, you got about 3
I
hours.
know.
behind us.
And we haven't even started drinking yet.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Hey, man, it's 5 o'clock. If we start drinking now, I'll make it to like 9. And
Oh, there's somebody else. Is that John?
So, yeah.
No.
So not drinking yet.
Nobody?
Is it breathing?
Nobody.
Hold on, what was that sound? It sounded like somebody's backstage.
Ellen.
I was
Hey,
backstage.
hey, hey. Happy New Year, Ellen.
Happy New Year, Alex.
Long time no see.
Oh man. Yes, yes.
Hey, I started drinking like around 5.
Well, you're drinking Modelo's.
Oh, okay. Mr. Aftershock, Mr. Vodka, whatever the got shit you got.
Man, we got 3 different vodkas. We got Fireball. We got.
And you haven't cracked none of them open yet.
Oh, I've already drank a beer, but
What are you
yeah, that's
drinking?
just a beer. The Smirnoff Ice, whatever the fuck it is.
Well, Ellen, if you want to come on live, the link's in the chat if you want to come on.
What the hell? What's going on? Okay.
Are you still with us?
I don't know. It says one viewer.
One viewer. Yay! We broke
Yeah,
the
we have a
record.
whole total of 1 right now.
We broke the record.
I don't know if
Hey,
it's
man.
or not.
Well, Hawk
Yes.
said he might show up. Silver Lining said he may show up.
Uh-huh.
Breezy may show up. So,
Nice.
but
Man.
yeah, we just wanted to come on. We haven't done it live in a while because situations with YouTube, you know, I keep getting banned and getting shots, and so we've been saving it and figure it's the new year. Might as well ring it in with new friends, with good friends, right?
I was saying new friends.
Well, yeah, there's new friends too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, we have to meet them first.
Yeah.
So right now they're just weirdos that just watch us.
Yeah, pretty much listening to us because they can't see us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
'Cause you're too shy to show your camera.
Once they say hello, then we'll be like, hi, friend. And then they're friends.
No, I was just
Dude, I
at
hate
least we're here,
California.
dude, so we could do some of the dumb shit that we used to do back in the day.
Oh, yeah, like shoot bullets in the garage.
Pretty much.
And losing springs.
Yeah. Dumbass.
Hey, you didn't tell me they had that much tension.
Hello. He took my gun apart one time and he didn't know how to take it apart and he shot the spring out and we took forever to find it because it was up in the rafters.
Yes, I did. Oh man, dude. So they did that where they voted for the vapes and stuff out here. So
What?
they banned vapes.
Phase? What?
What did they ban?
You know the vape. You know like the
Vape pens. Yeah.
yeah. They banned them in California. Anything with a flavor. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now all menthol cigarettes
Yeah, they
are
won't
banned.
play cigarettes now either.
Yeah, we can't even get Camel Crush no more.
Is that right? I'm smoking a
Yep.
Camel Crush right now.
I have one pack that I bought before they stopped selling them. But yeah, they banned those. They banned flavored zigzags. They banned any kind of a blunt wrap.
Yeah.
The flavored blunt wraps. They banned everything. Everything.
So what are you supposed to do now for your weed?
Oh, I got regular cones that they're unflavored, unbleached, and all that other shit. But yeah,
I heard, when I was in California, because, I just recently left to California in April. And before I left, I remember them saying that they were going to ban all menthol cigarettes and all flavored cigarettes. I thought it was bullshit, to tell you the truth. I didn't think they were going to actually do it.
nope, they did it.
Huh.
Now the Newports say non-menthol Newports.
Yeah, because they're like Crush. with the crushable thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'd seen the commercial the other day of a Newport because I haven't watched regular TV in years, but I just happened to catch a commercial on, I don't know, it was one of those, it was on the Samsung TV. I guess it's like one of those internet channels, but it was a local channel here, and they were showing the Cools with the crushable cartridge, like the Camel Crush, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why are they doing that? Well, now I know why they're doing it because they're trying to get around that ban.
But they still can't because they can't even sell the little pop menthol things.
No,
Anything that's menthol, they can't sell. Okay, so if it turns menthol, it's illegal. But check this. We just bought pink lemonade vodka, um, the green apple vodka, and so we can buy all kinds of flavors of alcohol we want. But we can't get a flavored vape. We can't get juice for the vapes no more. Nothing.
is that right?
Yep.
Well, we're gonna have to start a network then. I'll send you the juice and you send me the damn vape pins.
Right. You send me Camel Crushes and I'll send you something
Huh.
because I can't send you anything. So I'll send you some unbleached carts.
No, I think I can get the unbleached cartridges over here, the cones.
They're like, yeah, we have carts over here.
You know how the menthol is like a healing agent, right? How do you use it to
But-
clear your sinuses and stuff? That's why they're doing away with it because it's a health thing.
So yeah, I'm feeling kind of buzzed right now myself. We're over here popping fireworks and fucking those little snap popper things. You know, the ones that come in the
Found out that
little boxes that you throw at each other and they pop.
the whole illness
Oh, the little girl
was
fireworks.
affecting them, and they found out
Yeah, thanks, bud.
they could not-
But anyways, we were throwing those at each other, and half of them were duds, like usual.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to throw fireworks at each other.
I know. That's
And,
what I was just telling her. I was like, man, I wish Tim was out here because if you were out here, then we'd be shooting fucking those what other
Bottle rockets, Roman candles at each other.
Yeah,
Man,
I miss doing dumb shit.
yes, me too.
Where do you live at?
I can't do dumb shit no more. Moon will get mad at
He's
me.
actually in downtown LA.
No, I'm like maybe
You're like 2
5,
miles away
10
from
minutes.
downtown LA. so-
5-10 minutes from downtown.
Hey, Breezy.
Crazy.
Hey, Independent.
Thought I felt a
Breezy.
little bit-
I can't see none of them, so I'm just going with you guys say. Hi, Breezy.
We put the link in the chat. If you guys want to join. We're just in here, just basically doing nothing and just talking crap to each other, I guess, me and my brother. So if you want to listen to us talking crap to each other, you're more than welcome. But if you want to come in and join the conversation, hit the link. Come
And
on
crap
on.
talk with us. We're all down to crap talk each other. So
Well, since we have to watch what we do talk about, like
Dumber and Dumber.
it's New Year's. We can get banned one more time.
No, we've already been down plenty of times. We got one channel.
For the new, this will be the last ban of the New Year, of the old year. I don't remember.
That's true. We could just go out with a bang, right? Just get all the channels banned at one time.
Hell yeah, let's do this. Go out with a bang bang.
Yeah, Independent. I'm glad you joined. I see you're still subscribed, so thank you. I know we haven't been on in a while, but you know how
It keeps
YouTube
getting
is.
banned.
Yeah, when we're not banned, we're on suspension or something. So it's kind of hard, but like I said, we
That's what she said.
and this is to rein the new year in. So hopefully you guys can join, and we're gonna try and stay on until midnight. We still got 4 more hours to go, and then you're gonna see some real dumb shit at New Year's.
I hope we got enough room on
Yeah.
the StreamYard.
Man, I'm trying to find some kind of something to put on that way we can watch the New Year people. But there's nothing
Oh, there
to
we go. Now
watch.
I can see you.
Who's that?
Independent. I'm on my phone, so of course it's not gonna type fill it in for me.
What do you want to watch, Woman?
What do I want to watch?
He's talking to his woman. Woman.
Hey, don't be putting no TV shows in the background.
I know. Then it gets too loud, and then we can't talk and all that crap. 'Cause you know, you and your damn background.
Hell yeah, background. All day.
Music that plays whitely.
I don't know how to do it on the phone. I know how to do it on the computer.
New Year's Central.
Settings. Yeah,
No, John Dunning said he was going to show up.
I'm not sure how to do it on here either.
Hopefully, John doesn't get us suspended today.
It won't be me this time.
Them guys with every other word.
No, John's a decent man.
Yeah.
He just speaks the truth, and YouTube doesn't like hearing the truth.
Exactly.
I agree with you on that. That's
No
why-
one likes hearing the
Why
truth
couldn't
except
Elon
us.
take control of YouTube instead of Twitter?
Right.
Well, it starts with Twitter.
I still can't get on Twitter. I'm still banned from Twitter. What the fuck?
Yeah, make a new account.
How do I put
I tried.
I don't like nobody telling the truth.
There he is. There's John.
Yeah,
you all talk
tell
about
the truth.
Hey, John.
Hey, how's it all going?
It's going. Hold on. Let me show you a picture of my drink.
Oh, yeah.
Show our Missy table.
Everybody tell the truth.
Is Modelo.
At least I'm drinking something.
All right.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
Look at it.
Yeah, setting it up.
It'll make me go drink now. Swear.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I got you.
Showing me moving everything.
How y'all been?
I've been good. And yourself?
Yeah, doing good. Still
Long
alive?
time no see. I'm here in Indy now.
Or no, but
Hi.
Marianne. Hello, Marianne.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from you or seen you guys on here or anything.
Yeah, we've been pretty much laying low. Because we've been getting a lot of hits and strikes from YouTube. So every time I post something, it usually gets a strike. And figured today's the New Year's. Yeah,
Hello.
well, might as well get it all suspended.
We're not
I
gonna
ain't
get
gonna,
suspended.
Yeah, we are. As soon as I ask John what he got for us.
No.
no, I ain't gonna help you out on this one.
Oh, come on, John.
We'll just keep it social. How's that?
So how you doing at this New Year's?
Doing good. Been spending time with my family and enjoying life, you know. A lot of this, everything going on, I get more into history than I am in current events.
Yeah, I've been getting so overwhelmed with everything that's going on. It just seems so repetitive to me that I just been pretty much just doing my thing right now and trying to get my life in order. I'm still rooting for our team, but it's just kind of hard because everything's up in the air right now. I'm waiting for January 3rd, see what happens January 3rd.
You know, like I said, I don't stress over it, you know. It's like, you know, I just celebrated 59 years on this planet,
Yeah.
you know. And everything that's going on now has been going on my whole life. And we're not going to make a drastic change overnight. But I think, you know, people are awake. People see what's going on, what has been, and change is coming. You know, everybody wants it here and now, but, you know, I think it's just a matter of time, and we just have to roll with the punches, you know.
We're tired of getting punched, though.
Right. I feel the same way. I'm tired of bobbing and weaving and tucking and rolling because that's all I've been doing.
I'm about ready to start punching back.
Well, and too, I think that, you know, like I said, I like looking into history. And it, you know, a lot of everything, they want you to fight. You know, But that's not really our human nature, you know. But they push us to that. And I think we're at a time now where, you know, even like, you know, in the Bible, it talks about how we're not at war against flesh and blood. We're at war against principalities, meaning what's in everybody's brains.
Yep.
And you can really see that right now, you know. People have been indoctrinated and not educated. And that makes us fight. But once people start realizing, you know, hey, you know, that's their scheme, that's their plan, is to get us to fight each other,
Yeah. Well,
you know. And
we got to start fighting them, not each other.
well,
We
and then
need to get each other.
You have to define who is them. You know, we could say, well, that's our government, but it's like, well, not really. It's people in the government, and the real instigators and the pushers. You don't see them. You
Yeah.
see the puppets, the ones they put on stage for you. You know. So, because they know if we ever did rise up and went against them, that's who we'd go after. And they just go on laughing and counting their money to the bank. That's why I say, you know. And there was a very good document I read a while back. That is our key right there, is to force our courts and our justice system to do their jobs. Because you know, right throughout time, that's what we've been lacking. You know, it's kind of like they have all the information. They have, you know, if we can gather up the information to show that they've done this and done that, I know the legal services, and that's where I think it has to take place. You know, do this in a it's like a war of the minds instead of flesh and blood.
Yeah, I agree. Tim, can you like your background noise is like overwhelming.
What background noise?
I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're banging something or some crap.
You packing your cigarette or your?
Yeah, that's what you're doing. I know you're supposed to tap it so many times on the ground or on the table or whatnot, but can you do it lightly?
Yeah, as I was coming on, I heard they talk about like
Go to your flowers.
All we can do, John, is have faith. I have faith that things are going to get better. I'm waiting for let's see what happens January 3rd.
I'm waiting for the nukes to fall.
Well, you can wait all you want. You got a front row seat because you're in downtown LA. So,
Yep. Instead of hiding, I'm gonna go outside and look at the light.
as far as I'm concerned, I'm in Indiana, so it'll take a while for it to get to us.
Oh no, there's sites in Indiana that are gonna get hit too.
No, I hope it doesn't come to that. Tell you the truth.
Yeah. Me neither. But the war drums are
just tired
pounding.
of all. I'm tired of all the bullshit. I'm tired of all the.
That's because you're listening to it.
No, I'm tired of all the misinformation that they're putting out there. That's what I'm really tired of.
Yeah.
Not telling the truth.
We had to see
Chicken
it.
littles, chicken littles.
Well, no, there's supposed to be a lot of investigations and things.
What were you
going on.
saying, John?
We have to see it. I think that's the whole thing that, you know, I don't know who's behind everything, what, you know, this and that, but, you know, to me, it's like they're putting everything right in our face. So it's kind of like we have to see it. We have to see this, you know. Maybe this is, you know, okay, if we do overcome, or as we will, we need to see the indicators of, you know, and the consequences of our actions so that we don't get back into this spot again. Because, through time, it's kind of like we keep riding this wheel around and around and around. Maybe we can break the cycle and get out of it and realize, hey, um, and make changes. There was an article I had read, Life Without Government. Very interesting,
Yeah, I agree that the whole thing needs to be played out in front of us so we could see, because you can't tell somebody what's going on because they're not going to believe you. They got to actually see it with their physical eyes. You could quote it and you could preach to the person all you want, but if they don't see it with their own eyes, they're not going to believe it. And I'm very aware of that.
Exactly.
I've
That's
seen
why-
it and I've heard it, and I'm tired of hearing it. I want to see more.
Like when we all started, it's kind of like we wanted to put all this information right out here on the YouTube, and everybody got strikes and taken down, and now we're talking in code, and
Yep.
and it's kind of like, well,
Getting
but
old.
in a sense,
Yeah.
what like I said, civil,
That's beautiful tomorrow.
on- but I ask people to. That's just like, we try to teach on here, but we can't because of censorship and stuff. But we can
Exactly.
encourage people to do their own research. That's just like
People are lazy.
and like too doing your own research. You understand, and I've looked at so much stuff, and the stuff I look into.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if I tell people, hey, this or that, they'll be like, oh, no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. But if I can encourage somebody to look into, here a while back, I was explaining, I'm constantly asking myself questions. And then instead of saying, or asking somebody to give me their opinion, I'll research it. You've got the greatest tools available to us right now for that. All you have to do is, I use multiple search engines, to see if the search engine, it's not to saying that one is worse than the other, but some do have, I don't know how really the network or the web works, but some of them do give you better options, but it's a very, to me, looking through history, it's like, wow, it's not to say they've lied to us. They just didn't tell us the full story,
Yeah, exactly.
And when I talk to people, like, even like if you talk to a Democrat, they're like, well, Joe, this, and, and it's not that I'm going to argue with them and say they're wrong, because of some of the things that they say is actually right, but I tell them there's more to it, there's more to the story. It's not to say you're wrong, but there's more to that story, whenever you talk about anything in history, whether it be the Revolutionary War or any of that, there's more to it than what, like a lot of people, and something I noticed too, and if you're white,
But they don't tell the story.
you want to believe the white narrative. If you're black, you want to believe the black narrative. If you're Christian, you want to believe the Christian narrative. If you're atheist, you want to believe the atheist. So it's kind of like we pick and choose, and we try to make history and make the truth what we want it to be. But the truth isn't always what you want it to be. And that's something that's, it's kind of like you have to take a neutral position on everything in order to get a good perception of what's going on. You have to see both sides of that coin.
Not the truth.
Yeah, no, I agree because they pretty much let us know what we want to know, what we need to know, because not what we want to know. They just let us know brief,
What you want.
yeah, what we need to know, and that's pretty much it. There's always more to the picture.
Yeah.
Me, as far as doing research, every time I hear something, I'm pretty good. I could pretty much feel out bullshit, and when I feel something's bullshit, I'll dig deep down into it. And when I dig deep down, I'll go from source to source to source until I find out if it's bullshit or not. And 99% of the time, it's usually legit, but they're making it seem like it's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what I
vice-
mean?
or
They
vice versa. Or vice
yeah,
versa.
exactly. It's like a mind fuck. Like they're just trying to confuse you to think that it's wrong when they're actually putting the information out there, but they're not really telling you that it's legit. It's just okay.
False
Like,
information.
yeah, they're making it seem like it's false information. Some of it is off the wall, and you really got to dig down deep to find it. And a lot of that shit, we'll never get access to that information.
Mhm.
We'll never know because it's so top secret. It's so hush hush that shit gets covered up and tossed under the rug and all this crap. But other than that, if you're pretty level headed, you could understand. Okay, if this happened and this happened, well, why can't that happen?
Right.
I think
So-
a lot of it gets blown out of proportion,
Yeah.
or they leave you in an open question mark. They
Yeah.
always leave it open ended to where, well, this could have happened, or just get people thinking
Or
like,
why did that happen?
well, just like the JFK thing, right? Like
Yeah.
people's been talking about that for years.
I was watching something earlier.
We knew that
about
there was something shady about it. Now we couldn't
Mafia had
exactly
something to do with
point the finger maybe who or what, but we knew why.
Yeah.
We knew that the way he came out and addressed the people, he wanted what was right for the people. That was his persona.
that. I was watching something
And-
earlier about the mafia had something to do with that
But
shit.
they do that all the time. They create this martyr out of somebody anybody that's ever came out and wanted to try to bring us together and try
Yeah.
to be about the people.
Right.
They take them out like, oh no,
Yeah.
you're getting too big. We can't have the people on that mindset.
Can't let them know what really is going
So
on.
we set out a tragedy to happen. So then everybody
Yeah.
shook all at once.
That gets them off guard. They're concentrating on that instead of what really happened.
So now,
Undercover.
well, it gets people like in the mindset of, well, should we even be thinking that way? Because when we do, this could happen to us,
Yeah.
or this could be
That's true.
whatever. It just, I don't know. Big mystery.
That's the way of the world.
All we can do is just hope that everything is going the way we want it to go. And the way I see it, I do see things changing in our direction. I just know it's not going to happen tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. It's going to take a long period of time to happen.
Well,
It's possibly going to be run out years and years and years.
what did they
Look at the
say?
JFK files. They're barely coming out, 50 years later?
Mhm.
So it's going to take quite a bit of, it's not going to be probably in our generation, but we at least got the ball rolling.
Well, they say it takes every 10 to 12 years or something for something to take a really full effect.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't it even our Constitution or something that before we even knew what kind of rights we had, look how long it took for everybody to be on the same page with it,
Yeah.
because the chain of information wasn't so quick as it is now with all the technology and things.
I
Even
know
now,
I
it's
know
probably getting
quite a
much
few
quicker.
liberals that now are switching over and they're more conservative now, you could say, thoughts at least. They're more open-minded than what they were 2 years ago or a year ago at that. Now they're seeing the big picture and they're going, oh, now they're scratching their head and saying, well, maybe this is possible. Maybe this January 6th thing is bullshit. Maybe, everything Trump said was the fact. And now they're questioning themselves. And I've seen that over and over and over and over. Even where I work, there's people that they're liberal, but they're questioning their own thoughts now. They're wondering about what they know they think is reality, maybe isn't so much so anymore. And I'm seeing it little by little. And I don't go there to preach to them or try and change their mind.
Truth will come
If they
out.
ask me my opinion, I'll give it to them and I'll try to explain to them as best as in my capabilities that I can.
There you go.
Other than that, I tell them my opinion, and this is my opinion only, that this is how I see it and this is how I see things going. And pretty much we're all like-minded on here, so we all know exactly what I'm thinking. I wish more people would see it, and I know more people are seeing it, but I wish it would happen quicker.
And that, you know, that very well may happen, because something I've noticed, and a lot, you know, pretty much nobody talks about, is technology.
Yeah.
You know,
There
it's
you
like,
go.
you know, quantum.gov. I think I mentioned that to you guys before. You know, they're implementing this AI technology and everything. You know, they merged the Federal Reserve into the Treasury. And it was the CEO of BlackRock who was involved with that, him and Munchkin and them, that group. Well, BlackRock is AI. It's called AI Aladdin. And that's what, you know, a lot of these people like Robert Mercer, he was one of the biggest backers for Trump. And Robert Mercer is actually a computer engineer. So he probably helped design the AI technology. And you look at a lot of things are symbolic. Like if you look like something that NASA uses like AI Apollo, AI Artemis. That wasn't really to show a rocket shooting up and going to the moon. They launched new AI technology is what they're doing. And two, when you look back at 9/11 and the Patriot Act, if you go to PBS, they put out a lot of documentaries and stuff, and you'll see like one was just recently called Breaking the Bank. You know, it's kind of like they're putting it right out there so you can see what they're doing.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm curious about is knowing that we're due for some kind of new currency type thing, because with this, you know, it's just like when they introduced the charge cards with the plastic, you know, it's the same thing kind of over again. Is it going to be a digital spectrum, or are they just going to dip our toes in, or are they just going to throw us in it? I think they're going to dip our toes in it, but it's time to have some change. But as long as it works for everybody too.
Well, look at what Russia and them are doing. They're going back to gold-backed currency. Russia, China, India, I think a lot of the big countries are moving away from the dollar.
Well, I think whatever
And-
we use, it's going to have to be backed for sure. But I mean, like I
Well,
said,
look at us. Our dollar's not backed by nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's backed by what we say it is.
That's why they call it fiat.
Hmm.
There's no backing to it.
well, I'm talking about like, have you guys seen those establishments where you just put your hand over the thing and then you can walk in, grab stuff off the shelf, put it in your little car, your little basket, and it already knows to charge you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just, you know, you can walk out there. I mean, I think you initially have to set it up with some kind of charge card or something, but
Yeah, if it's anything where they're trying to put a chip in my hand where I can go buy food, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
well, I didn't see the chip, although that could be coming to the
Well,
fore.
that's how it is. Because if you're just
Yeah, that's
waving your
how it is.
hand over it, it has to read something in your hand.
Well, no, the way I seen it was reading something like
You
reading your
already got a
palm,
family that's
and you
doing
put your
that.
charge card in there, and so now it memorizes your palm with that charge card, kind of a thing, is what I saw so far. Now, will they change it up later? Maybe.
They already.
Did you see that? I think I shared it with you guys. It was called New Money, and it showed China, and it showed all the hedge funds, and you know, the United States was one of the biggest contributors to building China up to what it is now. You know,
Hmm.
when it comes to money, there is no borders. And you know, we're sending all this money over to Ukraine, and you know, they want you to get emotional, but really, it's like, you know, when you got a printing press, there is no real rules. You know,
Well, the real question is, though, are they really sending it over there, or are they just saying they are just to get a rise out of
Yeah,
us?
right.
No, they're sending it there, and then it's getting laundered and sent back.
you know.
Well, from what I heard, it was what was it? The
Oh,
FTX or something like that they were using.
Oh,
Well,
Yep.
too, you've got kind of like, you know, I'm 59 years old, and I really don't like change. You know, to me, it's like, what's wrong with cash? You know, what's wrong with the way things were?
What?
Go ahead, Wilson.
Go ahead, Tim.
He's starting.
I don't know. He probably has technical difficulties. He has a lot of internet problems. You know what I ran into today? I went into a store, and as a matter of fact, I was buying this beer that we're drinking right now. And I looked at the window. It was in front of the bulletproof glass. It was taped on the bulletproof glass itself, and it said, "We do not we only accept blue $100 bills, not any older bills." Well, cash is cash. What the hell is the difference if it's an older bill or a newer bill? Why is it that they're the older cash they're trying to get rid of? I don't understand that. I maybe counterfeiting and all that crap, but a bill is a bill. It's currency. It's why wouldn't they accept it?
Well, they're wanting to bring in this stuff. Like I said, that new money video.
Mhm.
China,
vouch for him on that. I've seen that there.
yeah, China over there, they've already got facial recognition. They walk in the store and it already knows who they are. They go back, they get their products and stuff like that. They walk out and they just scan their phone and go on. You know, there's nobody in the store. You know, and I think that's kind of like the model for the future is what they were using China for. But too, you have people who are against that. You know, people are old-fashioned like me, or maybe they see the consequences of doing this. Because to me, it's like if we go to all digital, all computer, all AI and robotics and stuff like that, we can't even produce the energy now that we need without fighting over resources. You know, so if you go into all this technical stuff like that, that's going to require energy. You know, unless you know, like they say, the amount of technology that is available is 50 to 100 years already in the future. We just don't know about it. They haven't put it out to us. Like this, what we're using right now is old news to the people who have technology.
Yeah. As far as the whole moving on to a new technology, and I don't trust Bitcoin. I don't trust cryptocurrency. I put money in gold and silver. I try to at least. I have some silver and some gold here at the house. But I know our dollar is going to shit. I know it is going to go to shit here real soon. Now, with all this whole Ukraine crap, I know it's a whole laundering scheme. I know it's a whole way to get money into the bigwigs pockets. It drives me nuts because they're pushing the whole humanitarian thing that they're trying to help them and this and that and liberate fucking Ukraine. Well, my personal opinion is fuck Ukraine.
Yeah.
Because we got American veterans here in the country that are homeless, that are helpless, that are hungry, and we're helping Ukraine.
Yeah.
We got people coming in off our southern border, but we want to help fucking Ukraine?
I know.
Fuck Ukraine. Ukraine's part of Russia. They could deal with their own fucking mess.
Damn right, they're supposed to be a big ass country too. What the fuck?
It drives me fucking nuts. And
That's a big ass fucking country.
that's a whole different. I don't know. I don't want to go on a tangent about that, but I'm pretty sure on the same ballpark as me.
There's always more to the story. That's like Ukraine, money laundering, different things like that. But actually, too, you know, in order to set the record straight, like World War One, World War Two, the Civil War, all these wars we've been in, and the amount of damage that's been done. A lot of countries were blown to pieces, and our country was a part of that. Russia was a part of that. Great Britain was a part of that. Germany was a part of that. Are they trying to set the record straight where, instead of being the bullies on the block, and using the powers of nations to go and do the things like we all know, about the One World Order, and different things like that. And, a lot of countries were blown to bits because they didn't want to accept the new world, just like we right now, we're finding, we really don't want to get into a Bitcoin or something that is, not controlled by our own people,
Yeah, Bitcoin is highly volatile.
Anything.
Pretty much all crypto right now is dropping, and yeah.
Yeah, I went to American Firearms online, and I wanted to buy a pistol, and I took and found the one I wanted. You put it in your cart. I went to check it out, and on the form it had like $40 Bitcoin savings if I used their money app, which was Zilly or Zillow or one of those cash apps. I was like, no, I don't want that. So I selected using my debit card. But I filled it all out, sent it in, and then I get an email saying, we can't use your debit card. You're going to have to get this cash app and have it approved. Basically, I guess they would have to take money from my bank account and put it into that cash app and send it to them. And I'm thinking, well, no. I called the local store, sell stuff, and I went up to them, and he had one there in the showcase, and I bought it. I wasn't going to go that route. Like I said, there's a lot of things that's trying to push us toward this,
Well, on that sense, they already pretty much have control over our money. I don't know about you, but me, everything is direct deposit. It's all electronic. My debit card is everything. If I don't have my debit card, pretty much I could transfer it to anywhere I want electronically. So everything is already controlled as it is electronically. And I understand them trying to push it more, but why push it more when it's already at that extreme?
Right. And too, right now,
they want to get rid of cash.
Yeah, right now you can actually, I can go to the bank and I can get some cash and I can make cash payments if I wanted to. Like, to me, it's like, okay, like I was saying, what happens if the power goes down?
Exactly.
You're screwed. But if you got some cash on hand, now, or, if we go to gold or whatever, even right now, most places wouldn't accept gold. You can't go to the store and buy groceries with gold.
No. Like, well, right now we have a major part of our money is it's in the bank. It's basically electronic. We'll just say it that. But we do have a large amount here at the house in cash, and then we also have silver. So we could go either way.
Right.
Silver or cash. Now, if cash goes to crap, we have the silver to fall onto. And I have bars, and I also have coins, which are 1 ounce coins. So basically, it's depending on what silver is, it's $25 a coin, pretty much. That's what it is right now. So we have that to fall back on. So yeah, we're preparing a little bit, but not as much as I'd want to be prepared.
But what about the people that aren't, though? That's going to be the thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's what all that's supposed to be for, is so that the people that aren't can hopefully get up to par and try, maybe. But
Well, me, like at work, when people ask me, I tell them the same thing. Invest in silver. Yeah, silver's down. Buy it when it's cheap because it's going to go up. No ifs,
Yeah.
ands, or buts. It it has to
It's a
go.
precious metal.
Well, not only that, there's silver's in such high demand right now because of all the batteries for these damn electric cars, these EVs, all these computers, all your cell phones. Everything has silver in it. So silver and gold, as a matter of fact, with gold, of course, who's going to be able to afford an ounce of gold when it's $4,000, $3,000 an ounce, you know? So I can understand that part, but silver is a good way to have some tangible cash. And I know there's a lot of places that are starting to accept silver as currency. You could go in and you could buy groceries and stuff, if like your local places.
Yeah.
They'll accept silver because they know what it's at. They know what it's going to be and where it's standing.
It's gonna be worldwide.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I could say is just have some silver, have some cash, because
Yeah.
that's all you need to have. Because if, let's say, the grid does go down and you can't access your bank account,
Yeah.
and let's say you have $20,000-$30,000 in your bank, well, what good is it going to do when the power's down?
That's right. You're right.
Who knows it's going to be there when you come back, when the power comes back? You never know.
they don't keep that at the bank either.
No,
so
they
it's
don't.
not like you go rob the bank. They'll move it out of there.
No, ain't gonna be nothing there.
They don't keep much cash on hand.
No.
So
They
I'm
keep it
trying
up for a couple days.
yeah, well, at least a couple days.
Yeah, I think whatever does happen,
Right.
I don't think, you know, it's going to be, um, a drastic thing. You know, I think right now they're putting the fillers out there. You know, how many will accept? A lot of people just go right along with it. You know, I mean, they got the Cash App already. Most people, you know, like if I wanted to send you $20, you know, all I need is your email or your phone number, I think, you know, and I can send you 20 if you got the app, you know. And two, well, like you know, I bought some silver and I got some those gold backs.
Oh, you have some of those?
Yeah,
That's what I want to get.
because you know, like you said, I can't afford an ounce of gold. You know, that's what 1,000, 2,000, or whatever gold is.
Yeah.
But those gold backs, you know, yeah, you can get them fairly cheap. And to me, it was kind of more sense. You know, if we do go to gold, you ain't going to drag no 20-pound gold chunk with you down to the store to buy a loaf of bread.
Yeah, you don't want
Right.
to do that because I don't know if they're going to give you change for that.
You know,
Yeah, I got $3,000 worth of gold. Can I get change for a 20?
or you know,
Buy a
take
pack of cigarettes.
take a hacksaw or a file and file some dust on it.
Yeah, right. You got a digital scale here? I could weigh you out.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have to carry their own skills.
I don't think a cheese grater will work. I'll show you off some.
I
When
think
did
the
you get
big
your gold
thing,
backs at?
I think the big thing, you know, just like, you know, when the government was formed, you know, you only had a set amount of taxes you had to pay.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody paid it. It doesn't matter if you're filthy rich or you're dirt poor, you know, it was one tax, you know, for all. So if they can straighten that out, and I can see where the digital part would be good because you know, all the money laundering and all this, they do it in a roundabout ways because, you know, they know that, like these criminals, you know, some high dollar people, they'll buy gold and they'll take and just ship the gold over as a payment, and then they convert it to cash. You know, they get around the system, you know, whether it be through hedge funds or offshore accounts and this and that. you know. And I think accountability, you know, I'm all for. I mean, just like this right here, and we're all saying, oh, you know, they're able to track us, and they have all they've already they know more about you than you know about yourself already, you know.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Right? They know where we're at.
Yeah, we all have microchips in our phone, in
Yeah.
our pockets. We put them up to our heads every day, you know, like Google knows everything.
And two, you know, if you're not breaking the law, you know, you're fine. But to me, what gets me is when they use it to oh make somebody guilty of something, you know. That's the only thing I got a problem with, you know.
Man.
Yeah. So let's get off this topic because we could go on for days and days about this. And right now, it's trying to be a happy moment with the, you know, our close friends and family. It's New Year's. We're trying to end this miserable year with a good year. Hopefully, soon it's going to be really good. I have hope. But what have you been up to, John?
Just spending time with family and friends, hibernating mainly. Went through that code snap. Just, you know, like I said, I research in my spare time, and I go out and spend time in nature as much as possible.
Yeah, I've been trying to get back out into nature. Just been working quite a bit. I've been working all over Indiana. I've been up to Michigan City, down to Evansville, pretty much the whole four corners of Indiana. And did you get a lot of snow out there?
Not here, we didn't. Your volume changed, Solo.
Yeah, I did. It's like you're like low.
Yeah, that's what Breezy said. Sounds like it.
Well,
I don't know. You went pushing on some settings. I don't know if you did something.
I didn't change anything.
You sound like you got sucked into that bottle.
Yep, you're speaking out of a Modelo bottle now with the little tiny hole at the top.
You ever see that commercial where the kid was sucking on a straw on a pop bottle, and he sucked himself into the pop bottle?
Sorry about that.
There you go.
We'll be right back after these short breaks.
Yeah, that's what I get for going pushing buttons. I don't know what they do.
Man. Yeah, it's over. It's raining over here right now.
Yeah, it was raining earlier today and last night and yesterday, but as far as snow, we only got like 2-3 inches of snow here.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we got here. You know, and
Yeah.
they portrayed it as a blizzard.
Yeah, it was like wah, wah, wah.
I mean, it got cold, but we didn't get like a whole bunch of snow.
No, it ain't no boy
But it
did.
definitely got cold.
It started.
Yeah, it got so cold over here, I had to cover with a sheet.
Yeah, fuck you.
Heck, we
to
had
put back on my shirt.
Yeah, I talked to Hawk earlier. Wished him a happy new year. He said his I guess they're having a storm out there in Oregon, and his internet got knocked out. So he said if he comes back on, he'll try and be on. My friend Silver said that he was going to try and be on. So they're trying, but they're on the West Coast. It's still early out there.
Right.
Yeah.
So
We're just getting started.
Yeah, Hawk's running on a generator now. I guess
Yeah.
he's getting to pay that high electric bill anymore, and he's getting ready to make his move and everything.
yeah, I haven't talked to Hawk since. Well, it's been a while since I talked to Hawk. But when I was out there with him, Yeah, he was on a generator. I set him up with his generator, hooked up his propane generator and everything, got him going. Helped him clear out some of his property and pretty much get it ready. What else did we do? We did quite a bit, but then I had to take my bus out to Silver's because my transmission was getting delivered out there, and then he had a slab out there I could work on instead of just working in the dirt and gravel because you know how that goes. I hate doing that.
Right.
So I haven't talked to Hawk since. We've been meaning to go out there, but we just haven't had a chance.
Did
And
you
like
get
I
your
said,
bus? Did you get your bus going and everything now?
oh yeah, I got it going, brought it out here. It's here in Indy. It's here at the house now. We took it to Ohio to the Trump rally, the last Trump rally. Yeah, got some pictures right there with
You done forgot the
My-
pillow
I
guy?
went blank, the pillow guy.
My pillow.
Yeah, yeah, he got to meet him. We were out there for a while, so
It's all negative.
oh yeah, we made negative, positive, however you want to call them, negative 26, negative 48. Yeah, we
Negative
got some pictures
26.
with him too.
Yeah, I seen you that day. You did a live, but
That was at the one in Warren, Michigan.
is that where that was?
Yeah, I went live for a brief second, and then I noticed my battery was going dead, and I was trying to come back on, but we couldn't leave the line. They were so. We ended up leaving that rally. We walked out of it. We didn't stay. We waited the whole day in line, and we got into the rally. And then when we get in there was no seating, no nothing. It was all standing room, and it was in a big auditorium, but they had no seats. I was already frustrated and pissed off as it is. My phone went dead. I couldn't go back live. So, oh yeah, there she
Oh
goes.
yeah.
There's
Did
the
he give you
pillow
a pillow?
There's the pillow guy. No, he was kind of tight with his pillows. He didn't even want to talk about them. But yeah, we ended up walking out of that one. And we drove back from Warren, Michigan, and then we went to the one in Ohio, in Dayton, Ohio, and then we took the bus out to that one. We camped out the night out there, and that one was pretty cool. That one was really cool. At Warren, Michigan, we met a couple out there, and they're really great people. Well, when we went out to Dayton, they live in Ohio. He ended up meeting us out there in Dayton, and it was just awesome. It was awesome. It was a cool. It was. I'd go to another. There's negative 48 right there.
Go ahead. I don't mean to.
Negative 48.
Yeah, you don't know who negative 48 is?
Who? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I seen him in Warren. That picture was taken in Warren, Michigan, and then we met him again in Dayton, Ohio, and we became pretty good friends. And he was out there with us for a while, and started calling me a dumbass for some strange reason. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe if the shoe fits, right?
How did you know you so well?
I know. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, 2 down.
Hey, you're us on Oz?
You still don't know how to say it.
No, I don't. I was trying to remember. What did he say about that? You're us on Oz? But anyways, you're us on Oz. How you doing, buddy?
Your ass and who?
Shut up.
Why are you so?
Yeah, I was in a veterans parade. All the veterans, we just drove through part of the town where the grade school is, and then over by the school, middle school and the high school. Just did like a big loop. And
That's awesome.
the little kids were out there.
Why are you so nosy?
First graders and stuff. I put it on my YouTube channel. They're out there yelling, USA, USA.
See, why are you so nosy? See,
Yeah, I got it, JoJo. I got it. See, she's defending you. Yeah, I did a veterans parade when I had my Harley out in Fresno, California. And you know what? That was the best parade I could have ever done. I do not regret it, and I wish I could do another one right now. But
Didn't you do the Tower District parade too?
Yeah, I did a couple parades on with my Harley.
Yeah, the Tower District one, the Mardi Gras one,
Yeah.
and then that one, the letter parade you did with
You know
with your assless
This is
chaps,
what I think of you, fucker.
Was it the YMCA?
with the assless chaps.
Like that, yeah.
What is it, the
You know
Dykes
what?
on
I'm gonna
bikes?
give him the boot right now, real quick, because he's being a fucking nuisance.
Yes, I know.
But other than that, what do you got planned for? You got any new plans for New Year's, John?
For New Year's,
Same old, same old.
yeah, you know, I hope for a better year, and you know, something too. It's like, you know, I like to find a way to make a difference in this world. You know.
Yeah. Same here, same here. It just seems like it's getting harder and harder to do.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is don't let the world change you to be a bad person. You know.
No, I was a bad person before the world became like this. So all I can do is be a good person now, right?
I was born black sheep. I'm kind of like the gray sheep now, so I'm
No,
I'm
you're still the black.
getting my way up.
You're
I'm
still
getting
the
my
black
way
sheep
up.
of the family. Don't trip. You still got that title.
Hey, the title that I worked really hard to get.
I guess I could take my new Bang Bang out and
There you go. Where are you gonna do that at? I'll join you. I'm in Indiana too.
I get to go out and listen to people do the bang bangs.
Oh man, everybody around here has been shooting all day today.
And then now they're quitting.
Yeah, no. They were shooting like 2 hours ago. They were all shooting around us, shotguns and sound like 45s and 9mm, and now all of a sudden it's all quiet.
Because they all ran out of bullets.
Yeah, that's true. Ammo is pretty damn expensive.
Yes, it is. Everybody's out there shooting 22s.
yeah.
There's pew 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 pew.
Was it like 10:30 or 11?
Can you even find ammo for a 22 anymore?
Oh yeah.
They
And
still sell them?
Yeah, that's the one you could find the best right now.
Well, I don't know. There was a shortage of it for a while there.
Really?
yeah, I think I got close to 2,000 rounds of 22 shells.
Yeah.
That Bang Bang I got's a Magnum, 22 Magnum.
22 Magnum. I
Nice.
had one of those. I had a Winchester 22 Magnum.
It's a pistol and it holds 30 rounds.
Yeah, I had a
What?
22 Winchester long.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice Magnum. Yeah. So what do you got for us, John?
Well, I tell you, I don't know.
Let's go out with the bang, John. Come on now. Let's do this.
There's one on my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, but the only
Since
thing I
when?
do is I don't actually do lives. I just download videos on it. And there's one called The Meaning of the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Now that one, since I'm able to actually put it on YouTube without getting a strike, I think you can actually play it. Now I
Well-
wouldn't swear to that. I wouldn't swear to it.
If you want to share it, we'll play it. You know me. I'm always willing to help a fellow YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean we can give Van before midnight.
Yeah. We still got 2 more hours to go. Let's play something. That way we can all take a break and then we'll come back and go out with the bang bang. You can take your bang bangs outside and go bang bang.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty, kitty.
I can go outside and smack my chocolate on the floor and make it sound like a bang bang.
You don't even have a chunk though. What are you talking about, fool?
I know.
You really want those?
I'm gonna go smack my crock on the floor.
Fucking Crocs. I hate Crocs, but yes, they're so comfortable.
Do you have Crocs? Do you have any?
Yes, unfortunately, I do.
Dude, I disown you. Sorry. I will never own a pair of those.
It's
I
my
don't
fault.
care if
You
I don't
know,
care if
you
they're,
complain
like,
this
walking on
way,
clouds.
for the Crocs.
It's my fault.
I told
What
her,
are you
no,
doing in here,
fuck
Nick?
it, I don't want no damn Crocs. But yet here
Next
I
thing
am.
you
I'm
know,
talking
he's gonna
to
have
him every
a
night.
hot pink tank top with a knot tied in the front.
That's what you wear?
No, I said next thing you're gonna own is the hot
No, no,
pink
no,
tank
no,
top
no.
with a knot in the front since you
No,
already
that's
have the
probably what you're
Crocs.
gonna be wearing. That's probably what you're wearing now, huh?
Spandex.
He just wears them as like house shoes around the house. Other than that, he wears boots when he goes in.
I got my airy cowboy boots, fool.
Spandex and cowboy boots.
There you go.
Spandex and cowboy
Fire
boots.
code.
Nice. Open toe cowboy boots.
Oh my God, here we go. You want to get slapped around from 2,000 miles away?
Come and try it. Let's do this. You could. I even got a taser. We could tase each other.
Hey, I got one too. It's hot pink.
That's his. That's yours. He has the bedazzled carrying case.
You ready to share, John?
I put it in the private. The link.
Oh, you're gonna have to. I don't know how to do it on this.
You can't do it from the phone.
Yeah, I can. You have to set up your laptop real quick and then click on the link. It's in private chat.
So the behind the scenes operator has to.
She needs to take her ass out to the bus and go set up the laptop and go get online.
I mean, have you log into StreamYard though? It might have booted me by now.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you know so much about StreamYard, fool? What, you've been streaming behind my back?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
What the fuck is StreamYard?
John, can you handle my lightweight, please?
You're on
I'm
stream.
a heavyweight. Not lightweight.
Apparently not.
Nope. Not like. I'm about to get high right now, though. So
You're always high, dude. You know what? Just mute yourself. You're always high.
no, not always. I was not high like when I woke up, but then after I woke up, got high. Yeah, that's some good stuff right now.
Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. You're on Oz. I mean, you know, I got your name messed up, but anyways, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
PB&J, OG, and Cactus Jack mix. Yes.
All right, brother. You have a good one. We'll be on until midnight at least.
Oh,
Hey, Amy. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. We're just pretty much just I don't know what we're doing. We're just
hanging out.
hanging out, watching my brothers act the fool.
I'm blessing the stream.
Legal in some states.
I'm blessing the stream.
I miss Hawk's peace pipe.
Definitely.
You know, and that's something. A lot of YouTubers are gone. You know.
Yeah.
Channels.
Well,
That's-
everybody pretty much gave up on YouTube. It's just YouTube. It's an awesome platform. It's just the censorship is so outrageous. You can't do nothing. You can't fart on YouTube because you get banned and you get a strike. So, but you know, here on Sojo Channel, we don't care. Fuck them.
Oh,
Fuck YouTube.
hey, you know what? You can't fart on here, but you could twerk your ass off.
Let me see.
Well, go ahead. You're the one that has the channel. I'm just on here as a guest. I'm here for the shaking of your ass.
I was hoping Hawk would join in. Hawk hasn't been online for a while, so I miss Hawk.
I
Yeah.
seen him on. I can't remember. It might have been Rob Vet, retired vet.
Oh, Navy vet.
No, not Navy. Rob Vet. They used to do what was it called? Something survival. Hard Luck Survival. That was their YouTube channel. I seen Hawk on there. Been a couple weeks maybe.
Yeah, I haven't been on YouTube in a while. Like I said, we haven't done live for probably a good 6 months because just so censorship. We were on strike for 3. All our channels got banned, and then we came on, and then we got a strike on the other channel. So now these 2 channels were free. So it's insane. But yeah, Amy, we do. I still talk to Auntie. We talk to her on phone and all that. I was gonna send her an invite, as a matter of fact. I don't know if she's on right now, but I'll probably get on right now as soon as we have this little break with John's video. I'll probably shoot her a line, see if she wants to join.
That's like Pal Talk. You know, we all used to gather there once in a
Yeah, I
while.
miss Pal Talk.
Anymore, nobody
Right.
goes there.
I'm on
Yeah.
Discord.
I haven't been on Pal Talk in Jesus 8-9 months. Pal Talk sucked the life out of me. I had $5,000-$10,000 into Pal Talk
Yeah,
just
Well-
maintaining that room.
that's one thing that got me with Pal Talk. They redid my credits without, because you know, after you get below 100 credits, then if you got it set on automatic, they redo your last
Yep.
transaction. Well, I still had several hundred credits, and they redid my transaction without, you know, an approval or anything. It was just,
Yep.
and I could have swore the last time I was in my account, I had set that not to automatic, you know. So it's kind of like I sent them a message, say, hey, I don't appreciate, you know, you doing your business.
Puto shit.
Yeah, the business the way you're doing it.
Did they respond?
They actually they refunded my money and left extra credits in my account.
Oh wow, that's awesome of them then.
I'm gonna email him and tell him something like that too. And be like, hey,
Tell them I sent you.
I'll be
Yeah,
like,
tell him
"Hey,
John
John said you're gonna give me back the money Solo paid for my premium, and you're giving me extra coins and stuff.
Oh,
So
that's right. I did
Hurry
pay
up.
for you, huh?
and that's when I stopped because I didn't get premium anymore. So then it was just all like, I was like, man, I couldn't even watch nothing, couldn't go anywhere, nothing, couldn't do shit. So I was like, all right, I'm done.
Well, why didn't you pay for it? I gave you a year.
That shit cost a lot.
No shit, Sherlock.
That's all I was like, man, damn Solo.
That's hilarious. But
Yep.
so you drinking yet, bro?
Huh?
Are
Yeah,
you drinking?
I started drinking when you started talking shit. I'm already 2 in.
Let me see. Show me.
Now I gotta make another one because I just
Oh, see?
finished
So
the.
you're not drinking.
I'm in between.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my new cup. I'm gonna use my new cup.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see.
Damn, fool, you're fat. What happened?
Oh no, I gotta do this way. See this way?
yeah. You see, there you're fat.
All right, I'm gonna do the pink lemonade with let's see. Should I use the Hawaiian punch or the pink lemonade?
No, Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, I was just gonna say wine. Do the wine.
Let's see.
2% wine, 9%.
Jesus Christ, you know how to make some racket.
You hear me? God. Save it for New Year's. What?
Hey, babe, are you ready? Oh, I hear
How
it.
much is enough? Not enough.
No, keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more.
It's like half the cup.
I want to see you chug it too.
No, not. You told me to turn it off.
I seen my cousin drink a fifth of Kessler, but that, just chugged it down. And I was like, oh man, I thought he was going to die.
Hey, Moon. No, now you kill the camera.
Bacon?
No fun. Sign back in and then I'll send me the link.
No, I'm trying to get him
Oh,
on the
she's still trying to sign in on the computer so we can play your video. Because we got to switch over from the phone to the computer. What's wrong, Tim? You getting yelled at over there? That's why you muted? Huh?
Anymore.
I'll take his silence as guilt.
Anymore.
Shoot. She can't hear me. You're in my ear. I'm in your ear. So have you talked to Hawk lately?
That's not one-on-one, chat. When he was on that other channel, I sent him a few messages, but
Never responded.
Oh, he responded in the chat, but that's not like talking one-on-one.
Yeah. I miss Hawk. I miss Hawk's lives.
Everybody's got a life they got to live,
Yeah, unfortunately, that's pretty much a predicament. Before I came out here to Indiana, I was always on every day, all day. But then I came out here, and now I got a wifey, and now I gotta do the husbandy thingy, and fuck. Sometimes I want to strangle her, but I can't strangle her because then she has her DNA all over the bus and the truck and everything. So can't get rid of the body. How am I gonna do that?
And it's illegal.
Oh fuck! It is, huh?
Only in 50 of the states.
In some states.
I wouldn't do that to you, babe. I love you.
Go down south to get away with it.
And then he don't have enough money to put a hit on you, so.
Gator country, you get away with it.
Yeah, I'd have to hit her bank account to be able to put a hit on her.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, he was supposed to come on today. I sent him a text message earlier, and he told me his internet was down because I guess they're having a big storm out there. And he said he's going to try and join if his internet came back on. But yeah, we do live in Indiana. At least I do. And me and my wife JoJo. That's why it's called JoJo channel.
Amy's telling you she lives in Indiana.
Oh, I seen the question mark, so I was asking. Yeah, I live in Indiana.
Oh, you live in Indiana.
Dang, everybody lives in Indiana.
I know, except for you. You live in downtown Los Angeles.
I live in East LA,
East
Holmes.
LA, Holmes.
Get that straight, Sese, or whatever the hell they say.
Sissy. Yeah, and,
Yes.
and we're in downtown Indianapolis, pretty much on the west side. So
I'm on the east side of downtown LA.
3 Hoosiers. Well, 4 counting
Yeah, JoJo.
JoJo.
Yeah, I guess I could consider myself a Hoosier now.
Yeah, you're an implant.
Yeah, I guess I am.
They implanted you like some
I'm an
corn.
adopted Hoosier.
I'm an implant too, really, because I was
See?
born in California.
There you go. See, California.
No,
I
you
don't-
can't say that no more, you traitor.
I don't claim it though.
Mega. Mega.
Whatever. I'm not gonna say it. I don't-
MAGA.
No, that's the one.
I know, but I don't know what it is. I just
Yeah,
know
do
what
I?
it is. Great.
Hey, Tim, keep him company. I'll be right back.
You'll be live back. Hey, you know what? I've noticed there has not been any technical difficulties on his side yet.
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 When they fire
Once
up
they
that-
got that bus going with the laptop, it's gonna go all crazy.
Yeah. Did she bring the laptop inside?
No, I think she went outside to do it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I have no idea what they do anymore. They just do. And I just love them for doing it.
Right.
This is the happiest I've seen him in a long time. And it's awesome. It's good that he found JoJo.
I think life is meant for 2.
Exactly. You gotta find your other half.
Mhm.
Actually, I can't even say I found my other half. She's like my, yeah, I'm like 10% and she's like 90.
Completeness.
Exactly. See, look, there it goes. Now he's back. There's the first technical difficulty.
No, I had to leave for a quick second. I told you, keep him company. I'll be right back. Anarchy Television is in the house.
Yeah. Welcome to the live.
Right? Happy New Year to everybody. And, well, who's your time? 2 hours from now? 2.5 hours? Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, we're in the future, fool.
I know. Let me know how it is.
Yeah,
Let me know how it is, and then if it's bad, I won't go.
No, well, you're going to come anyway.
No, I won't go.
Mm.
We're getting ready.
Let me know if we're still alive.
How about
In
I
the
just send you
future.
the lottery tickets? The lottery numbers.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, do that shit. Let's do this.
I
We're
wish
gonna
it
make
worked like that.
dollars, fool. Dollars. Like 20 of them, probably.
That'd be crazy as hell
Where I
if you
feel
could
like
do that.
myself.
Oh, fuck. Let yourself in then. You have keys to the mansion as well. Fuck.
I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Look, there's another ghost.
All right.
Got it set up now. I gotta go to the-
I'm probably going to log out of here real quick. But she's on there
There we
now.
go. No, you should stay on. Though, see, look, no, he's gone.
Okay.
Just go.
Remember when you
Oh, okay, John. You got to resend it because she just barely logged in. And she needs the link to the private chat again.
well, because I came in after you put
I
it
know.
on there, it clears it. It don't show me anything that you said privately.
There. It's there.
Previously, whatever. Okay, now I gotta cross my fingers and hope my computer works.
Jesus.
Nothing but technical difficulty. Where did you go?
Enough alcohol.
Oh, that was Tim.
Technical difficulty.
I'm telling you, he's always booting himself, kicking himself in the
Alcohol
ass.
difficulties.
I guess I shouldn't have told him to add a little bit more alcohol to that cup, huh?
Well, he added that link that I had sent.
Yeah.
I guess he copy pasted it. And I think when he went from comments to private, because right up there it says log in, and I've always hit that. and going from private to comments,
Mm-hmm.
and it knocks you out.
Mm.
That was
Where'd you go?
weird.
Where'd you
I
go?
was in the chat, in the private chat. Then I pushed back, and then it kicked me the fuck out.
Yeah, John was just talking about that
How do you know?
because he can predict the future.
Because I've done it.
I was like, what the hell, man? You can straight kick me all the way out. You kicked me back to your message. It was like I was never here.
Yeah, you weren't.
I
How
told
you
you,
doing, Tim?
if the future's bad, I will go. I will not be there. See, so it was
You
bad. So
just
I
deleted
checked out. I checked myself out of the bad.
Got it?
Got it.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, whatever.
You know I love you. I love all of you. Everybody in chat, everybody in panel, I love all you guys. We're going to have a good year this coming year.
And this
We're
is
gonna have a
after him
good
drinking
year.
4 Modelo's.
No, it was 3, fool.
There's a lot of meaning to life is what you make it.
Right? All right. Here we go.
I just
We're
made a
gonna stay
strong
on this
drink.
for a while, and then we'll be right back after.
How long is it?
How long is it, John? It says right there.
5
6
minutes.
and 33 seconds.
Okay, gives me enough time for a bathroom break because I'm about to pee in my pants.
We did not need to know that.
But I told you
The
anyways.
banking cartel in America, and to let the people know that they have the power to liquidate them and get back to Kansas. Or
And the technical
Ounces.
difficulties start.
what is measured in ounces? Represents that all caps, legal fiction, a person the federal US created with the same spelling as your birth name. And wanted from the Wizard of Oz. No juristic person, legal fiction, paper corporation has a brain.
Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute.
There's a lot of lag.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, so California sucks. I'm just gonna put it out there. Yes. Is she back?
Okay, I don't know how I.
Chat.
Ow! That was
Yeah,
harsh.
Firework tractor.
I thought- I started talking to my mic and not
See
yours.
what happens when I leave for 2 minutes?
I said we haven't had no technical difficulties the whole show. I said once they get in the bus, it's gonna start.
Did you just blame my wifey for technical difficulties?
No, I blamed your bus is geographic location of the microorganism. That's why it's messing up. Probably.
Liquidate them and get back to Kansas, the real land and republic. The Wizard of Baum is not ounces. Gold. saw ingot bars of gold. The character known as legal fiction, a person that is created with the same spelling as your birth name. Remember what the straw man wanted from the legal corporation he or she has no breath of life. What did the straw man get in place of a brain? A certificate. He was proud of his new legal status, and all the other legalisms he was granted. Now he becomes a sack of straw who was given a certificate in place of a grain of common sense. Oh, the Tin Man. Does taxpayer identification number TIN stop for because he had no heart or soul? Heatless, robotically carrying out He's the ox pulling the plow. These days, his taskmasters just oil him nightly with beer, and place him in front of a hypnotic television, until his very existence no longer has any meaning or value. His masters keep him cold on the outside, and heartless on the inside, in order to control any emotion or feeling that might arise. The cowardly lion was always too frightened himself. Have you ever noticed how bullies are really the biggest cowards?
Yeah, I was going to say there's lots of lag. Can't even hardly make it out.
Stop sharing.
Yeah, stop sharing. It'll probably be better if you share, John,
Yeah.
because I don't know what's up with her computer.
Yeah, for me to share, let me fire up my other computer.
We haven't been on in a while, so we're having some technical difficulties. I gave my laptop to her son, so. Oh, who the hell's that?
Me. Me, but I'm not gonna hit my mic.
Hey, Jesus Christ. Lower your volume. There you go.
Well, I can't. Well, I have to hear you guys on the data or device.
Well, we still got 2 hours and 15 minutes till 2023. Good Lord, 2023 already? I'm end up setting up your new one for me.
Who's this solo guy?
figure out how to do this again.
There's my private chat and we lost them.
Typical solo chat. We're always all screwed up here.
I'm getting closer. You're muted, Solo.
Yeah, I know, because we got like the laptop and two phones going, and my father-in-law's trying to talk into his phone like he's on the live.
I shared that if you want to.
The laptop and two phones going, and see, that's him over here trying to join in. All right, we'll put it on right now.
People know that they're have the power to liquidate them and get back to Kansas, the real land and republic. The Wizard of Oz, written by L. Frank Baum, is not just a mere story. What is Oz a symbol for? Ounces. What is measured in ounces? Gold.
Was you getting sound, Solo?
Yes, I was.
Do you have control of it, or do I?
Were you getting sound, Solo? Yes, no, you do.
All right, I'll re-go.
Expose the banking cartel in America, and to let the people know that they have the power to liquidate them and get back to Kansas, the real land and republic. The Wizard of Oz, written by L. Frank Baum, is not just a mere story. What is Oz a symbol for? Ounces. What is measured in ounces? Gold. What is the yellow brick road? Bricks or ingot bars of gold. The character known as the Straw Man represents the fictitious, all caps, legal fiction a person the federal US government created with the same spelling as your birth name. Remember what the straw man wanted from the Wizard of Oz? A brain? No juristic person, legal fiction, paper corporation has a brain because he or she has no breath of life. What did the straw man get in place of a brain? A certificate, a birth certificate for a new legal creation. He was proud of his new legal status, and all the other legalisms he was granted. Now he becomes the epitome of the brainless sack of straw who was given a certificate in place of a grain of common sense. Now, what about the Tin Man? Does taxpayer identification number TIN bring anything to mind? The poor Tin Man just stood there, mindlessly doing his work until his body literally seized up and stopped functioning. He worked himself to death because he had no heart or soul. He's the heartless and emotionless creature, robotically carrying out his daily task as though he were already dead. He's the ox pulling the plough and the mule toiling under the yoke. These days, his taskmasters just oil him nightly with beer and place him in front of a hypnotic television until his very existence no longer has any meaning or value. His masters keep him cold on the outside and heartless on the inside in order to control any emotion or feeling that might arise. The Cowardly Lion was always too frightened to stand up for himself. Of course, he was a bully and a big mouth when it came to picking on those smaller than him. Have you ever noticed how bullies are really the biggest cowards? They act as though they have great courage, but, in reality, have none at all. They roar, but with no teeth of authority to back them up. When push came to shove, the Cowardly Lion always buckled and whimpered when anyone of any size or stature challenged him. He wanted courage from the Grand Wizard, so he was awarded a medal of official recognition. Now, although remaining a coward, his official status allowed him to be a bully, but with officially recognized authority, and not at all unlike the attorneys who hide behind the courts. What about the trip through the field of poppies? Did you notice how this had no narcotic effect on the straw man who had no brain, or the Tin Man with no heart or soul? They weren't real people, so drugs could not influence them. The Wizard of Oz was written at the turn of the century, so how could the author have known America was going to be drugged? The Crown has been playing the drug cartel game for centuries. Just look up the history of Hong Kong and the Opium Wars. The Crown already had valuable experience conquering all of China with drugs, so why not the rest of the world? What is the Emerald City? The Federal Reserve System. We finally exposed Wizard for what he really was. Toto, the cute and somewhat annoying little dog. Toto means in total, or all together in Latin. What was it that the witch wanted after she alleged that the little dog had bitten her? Toto, or everything. Notice how Toto was not scared of the great wizard's theatrics, yet he was so small in size compared to the wizard that no one seemed to notice him. The smoke, flames, and holographic images of Oz were designed to frighten people into doing as the great wizard commanded. But Toto simply padded over, started barking until others paid attention to him and came to see what the barking was about. Who was behind the curtain? Just an ordinary person controlling the levers that created the illusion of the great wizard's power and authority. When Toto pulled back the curtain and completely exposed him, the charade was at an end. The veil hiding the corporate legal fiction and its false courts was removed. The wizard's game was up, and what was he after all? A conman, a fraud. We can see, in this tale, just how loud the bark from a little dog can be. Most of us remain silent and wait to be given whatever food and recognition, if any, by our legal masters. Let us not forget those flying monkeys, What perfect mythical creatures to represent the Bar Association attorneys, to attack and control the little people for the great crown wizard, the powerful and grand bankers of Oz. How, finally, was the evil witch destroyed? Pure, clean water? Liquidation? How did Dorothy finally get home? She simply clicked her heels. She always had the power, and so do we. What would it take to expose the wizard for what he is? We each need only a brain, a heart and soul, and courage. Then, and perhaps of the greatest importance, we need to learn how to work together. Only by working together can we have the freedom that was given to us all under the law of God.
All right. That was pretty good. Yeah, we're trying to get back in the hang of this whole live stream business since we've been off of it for, I don't know, 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah, I mean, that's like when I share, I split my screen so that I can share the other one full screen.
Yeah.
And then I got my laptop where I can watch. If there's something wrong, somebody in chat would say, you know, hey, it's no sound or whatever.
Yeah.
But the lag was unbelievable.
It is. Yeah, it's like a 3-second lag.
My computer's going through updates, so I have to mine back to Genki.
Yeah, updates had to destroy you.
Yeah.
It's saying that my browser's going to be no good after January 10th or something.
And she has a brand new laptop sitting right there in the living room. She hasn't even unboxed. It's been there for a year.
It's not been a year.
Since April.
That's still not a year.
That's like I bought a laptop at Walmart. It's an Asus. And didn't have it but maybe 2 months. And it got a blue screen.
Is that right?
Couldn't get it to boot up, couldn't do it, nothing. Well, there's a computer store, or the guy that works on them. I just took it up to him.
I remember you telling us about that when it went blue screen.
He said, well, it's probably the hard drive in it. And he said, I can upgrade it. And it was like $75 for the hard drive, and his labor was like a little over $100, $120. I said, yeah, go ahead and do it. But he was showing me 2 laptops, pretty much all of them, he said, come with a real slow hard drive. And the one he put in, and it was like 200, however they measure the speed, like ppms or something.
Yeah.
That comes with it. And the one he put in, it was 3,500 ppms. And this laptop I got, it smokes. I mean, when you hit something, bink, it's there, you know.
That's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. I don't think we're going to make it to midnight, John.
Yeah. I'm not. I'd like to wake up in the new year instead of.
Yeah. Me too. I think we may end up calling this right now. Since nobody showed up except for you. And you're always, I don't know why. You still get notifications for our lives?
There was for like the early notification, but I noticed too, like a lot of times you get the notification, and then when they go live, you'll get a notification that they went live. I didn't get they went live.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're getting notifications, because I know for a while on our lives, no notifications were getting sent out. People are saying, well, we didn't get notified. We got notified about the live, but we didn't get notified that you went live.
Right.
So, yeah, it is what it is. It is YouTube.
Because I'm subbed to, well, you got 3 channels?
Yeah, we have 3 right now.
You know, I'm subbed to all of them.
Yeah. We have 3 right now. One's on suspension, and hopefully these 2 don't get on suspension anytime soon. I am gonna. I haven't been on live for a reason because I haven't had a laptop for a reason. Number one reason, and just work situation. Been at work and then get home tired. You don't really have time for anything. We're gonna try it more, especially here coming soon, January. I want to get back into it because I do miss it. I do miss everybody. I miss you, John. I was thinking about you here about a week and a half ago during Christmas break. I was wondering where you were at because I wanted to wish you, but I had no contact information on you whatsoever, so I couldn't get a hold of you. But there's a lot of people on this YouTube community that we grew very fond of, and I really miss them. Like I miss Hawk, I miss you, I miss Silverling especially. But it is what it is. People have lives. People have to do what they got to do, survive, and all that. And I understand that completely. But I wanted to touch bases with everybody today and just wish everybody a happy New Year's. And then hopefully next year is going to be our year.
Right.
The only thing I could say, because I feel it. I feel that next year will be our year.
You know, circumstances was a big thing that brought everybody together. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it was meant to be. It was, you know, people, the way the circumstances were, and people just came together on here because, you know, we couldn't really in person. But I think it was good. I think it was good to people realize, you know, hey, you know, there's more going on in life, and we need to cherish life a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, that we do. We do. We gotta look out for one another and take care of each other and see what's happening with each other, because I know everybody in the YouTube community that was once there, a lot of them have just pretty much wandered off, and kind of like us, that we been fighting YouTube, trying to get back on, and now we're finally on, and who knows how long that's going to last, because the way their censorship is, it's just outrageous.
Right.
But I'm just hoping everybody has a wonderful new year. I wish everybody the best.
Exactly.
And I'll see you guys soon. Everybody will probably be back on next week. I'm going to try and go get another laptop, and then we'll go from there. And then hopefully we could do what we used to do, because I miss, honestly, I didn't really join in on Hawk's prayathons, but I was always in the chat, and I did enjoy them. I did enjoy seeing everybody come together, and Auntie May and everybody, Auntie Well, and it just seemed like everybody just skedaddled.
Right.
But
well, you know, life. You know, things are changing, and you know, too. I think a lot of people have come to the conclusion, you know, that you know we can only do so much. You know, and the biggest thing really we can do is how we conduct ourselves. You know, contribute. That's just like, you know, how you get into work and family, and you know, we get caught in that. And I was there. You know, I was there for, you know, a big part of my life. You know, just struggling, trying to make it. But I had a lot of questions, and now the questions I had when I was growing up and going through life, I found some of the answers to that question. You know.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm still searching for them. At least a few of them.
Right. I mean, we're always going to have questions, I think.
Yeah.
But it you know, this thing that we're on right now, it gives us an opportunity to look for the answers, and you know, and too, you know, people answer the questions as well. You know, it's good to know that, you know, we're not in this boat alone. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this live, John. If you don't mind hanging out backstage for a minute, I want to talk to you backstage. But other than that, everybody, I wish everybody a very, very happy New Year. And we will be back on next week sometime in the new year. And then we'll touch bases and see where everybody's going from there. I love everybody on this community. Everybody in here is pretty much awesome. I just wish everybody the best. So with that said, Happy New Year. Goodbye.